What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 or $29.99 VIP and VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. And that's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms. Oh, and Thrive tonight. So, big day in the Discord last night. As many of you probably very well know, Prize Picks offered a $100 protected flex play last night to almost everyone. Seems like a lot of people didn't get it. Who knows what kind of games they're playing? They're always up to some sort of tomfoolery. This is something that we're well aware of. However, they did legitimately offer it to many players, and the majority of the people in our Discord. So we put out a ticket for our guys to tail, just like we did for you guys on YouTube yesterday, which ended up going, I believe it was 4 of 6, unless you no, actually, to tell you the truth, even if you did use the, who did I sub in? Old Beef Stew. Stewart from Detroit. He hit, you know what? Let's just look at what I did exactly on that ticket. Here we go. So we had Doncic hit, we had PJ hit, we had Edwards hit, we had John Collins hit, we had Grant Williams with the big old pooper. What are you gonna do? Man got in foul trouble in the first half and didn't really play a whole lot at all in the second. It happens. Foul trouble is one of those things you just, you can't control, you can't predict. It is what it is. If any of you out there happen to take the Grant Williams pick and swap it out, I don't know how many of you may have actually done that, but hey, there may be a few. If any of you did, swap that out with the Isaiah Stewart pick that I used as kind of the bump replacement, since PJ bumped up to 24. Man, you're welcome, because you hit almost everything. Oh, Zubac. Captain Hook himself. What can I say, guys? I've said it time and time again, video after video after video after video. This blowout and then clearing the benches stuff in the NBA, I don't understand it. I hate it. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. It truly doesn't. Because just like many other games before that, last night, you can't tell me that game was out of hand. No, it was not out of hand. It was not out of reach for the Clippers to have come back. Not at all. It was not a 40 or 30, 40 or even 50 point blowout. No. They brought it back in the fourth quarter to within 11 or 12, I think it was. Speechless. Zubac had 8 rebounds going in to about halfway through the third quarter. Here we are over in the Discord just doing goofy white guy dances and celebrating already, even though we know better. $2,500 is a whole lot of money. That's life-changing to a lot of people. So I'm not going to dwell on it too much, guys, but we put out this as our flex in the Discord. All of them hit, except for this guy. I don't blame Ivica Zubac. No. I'm sure if it was up to him, he'd have been out there the entire game. I blame this new ridiculous policy, and I say new, it's been around for a few years now, but this ridiculous policy of if your team is down more than, it seems like if they're down more than 10 or 12 points going into the fourth quarter, you just sit all the starters. I shouldn't have to explain to you out there watching how preposterous that is, how outrageous that is, how these guys get paid millions of dollars to do one thing. One thing. Play basketball. Why would you not leave them out there to do their one job? Why? Anyhow, let's get past that. Let's get into our picks for today because we have some really, really nice ones. Guys, you know, we made our guys $200 last night. Well, technically $100 since the buy-in for the flex play was $100. So, we put out this ticket. They tailed. Many guys in our Discord tailed. And Zubac was the hook, And again, I don't blame Zubac. Ty Lue, you are number one on my hit list, boy. What the hell, bro? Anyhow, let's not dwell. That's not what we do here. We have a winner's mentality, meaning it's time to move on to greener pastures and greener dollars. Let's go. Let's get into this thing. I do want to show you a few wins. As I said before, we did have some guys who did tail. So I did want to show you that. One of them being, let's see here. Oh, myself. So taking 100, making it 200. Who couldn't use an extra $100? I mean, just look at this though. Gah. Again, we're not going to dwell. Just, ouch. This could have, there'd have been a 5 and then another 0 here and the thing with the thing for the thing. And okay. Like this man did. Let me show you. We did have one guy hit the friggin' lottery, baby. So I think he was a little late to get to the Zubac pick. He decided to go ahead and use every one of our picks that we put out in our flex ticket. Luka, Ant, Shai, John Collins, and Joel Embiid. But he inserted Mark Williams over points instead of Zubac rebounds. And boom. $100 into $2,500. Yes, this is a gentleman from our Discord, Romelius28, with a little leaf, and he's new. How you like them apples? He just paid for his membership for 5 to 6 years. Longer than that. I'm not a math whiz, but good Lord, this man is straight up banking, right? Okay. Sorry, again, guys, we had another guy who almost made it, went with all of our picks. He went less on rebounds because he took, there was a bump, and then he took the, my smartest guy in the Discord right there. But so he got his, what did he win on this? I'm not even sure, because he had the one push with Shai. He got to Shai late. It bumped. It is what it is. Huge wins, guys, Again, 100 to 200, that's $100 profit. I do want to remind you, our Discord costs $14.99 or $29.99 a month. You do the math. Get your butts in here. Let's get this thing done. Quick shout outs to Nono, Boom, Dale, Green Beans, Ilul, Ken Dog, The Chosen One, Po Boy Trill. As you can see, the blue names here, those are our VIP Plus members. The green are our VIP. So shout out to Jay, King Will's Rule, Vicious, our resident 2-man guru, and then to L Shorty. So I'm sure we've got some more coming here in the winner circle soon, but I'm not trying to bore you this entire video with the winner circle. I just want to show you guys just how much value is available in our Discord. All you have to do is go check out the pinned link, and that's in the comments below. 2 tiers to choose from, $14.99, $29.99. Let's get into our picks for the day. Here we go. First pick is going to be Mr. Evan Mobley over 16.5 points and assists. Please don't have bumped. This is fun. Let's see if the other one's bumped. Dennis Schroeder. Oh, Lord, he bumped an entire point. All right, so, yep, we had Evan Mobley at 16.5 and Dennis Schroeder at 19.5. Let's just go take a look and see if our other picks for the day have bumped. This is fun. This is fun. Thanks, Prize Picks. You're the best. All right. As you can see, I'm a little bit flustered between last night and all the nonsense that we dealt with. And then on top of that, this bumping immediately nonsense. Kevon Looney. Oh, wow. We got one in. How about that? That's your one unbumped pick right there. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we've got our fourth pick still good to go. How about that? All right. So we got 2 out of the 4 unbumped. That's nice. I'll take that. Now, they're both Golden State Warriors. So, Kevon Looney at over 22.5 fantasy score and Stephen Curry over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Schroeder over 20.5 points and assists, and Mobley over 17 points and assists. Again, for our patrons, we had Evan Mobley over 16.5 and Dennis Schroeder over 19.5. Let me go ahead and prove that to you. So, Evan Mobley over 16.5, Dennis Schroeder over 19.5. There it is, right there. There's your proof. We had this ready to rock and roll. Put it in the video for you today. Looks like you're only getting 2 unbumped picks today. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. We cannot control how quickly Prize Picks bumps these picks. They're all over it. It happens immediately. I swear we just did all our research, got everything ready to rock and roll before we shot this video, and boom, it happens live right in front of you. What are you going to do? Let's go back. Take a look at what we got here still. Let's look at history, right? So, again, we got Looney and Curry unbumped. Let's look and see if Schroeder and Mobley are still worth taking at their bumped lines. I would imagine they probably are. Game log for Mr. Schroeder. We're going to scroll over here. In our last 8, which is what he's played this season so far as points and assists, 22 and 7, that's 29. No, yeah, 29. That's 20 right here. So just missed it on that one. 15 and 10, that's 25. So that's going to work just fine. 10 and 8, 18, just under it. Let's see. 24 and 11. Ooh, that's a big one right there. So that's a great one right there, definitely. 13 and 10. The 23 is definitely going to work for us. 18 and 5. So as you can see, the majority of the time he is over this 20.5 points and assists line. We fully expect Toronto and Boston to not be a blowout today. I say we fully expect, but God, you never know, do you? Love that NBA, baby. Woo, blowouts. Clear the benches. Whee! Mobley, let's take a look. Schroeder, I still feel good about going over 20.5 points and assists. Again, you saw in the Discord, we had him at 19.5. You guys need to join. Simple as that. Did not plan that as another marketing opportunity, but here we are. Game log, Mobley, scrolling over. So, points and assists for this guy. Points here, so he had 11 total there, not going to cut it. 14 and 3, that's right at our line, so that would have been a push. 33, boom, don't even need to look at the assists. 6 and 5, that ain't going to cut it. As you can see here, though, 14 and 5, 14 and 5, 13 and 2. Ain't going to cut it on that one either, but 22 and 1. So he has been pretty consistently over this line. Let's see, out of 8, he got it. A little over 60% of the time. So at 17, tough to say that it's still a good pick to take. You're more than welcome to leave Mobley off the ticket altogether. I think we had another pick that we were looking at. Let's see if that's unbumped. Why don't we just do this? Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take a look and see if I can't get you something that will suffice as far as a bump replacement. Right here live in the video, we've had to do a whole lot of this lately. So you should be used to it. Not a problem. Just want to verify one thing real quick. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. All right. Got it. Okay, so it looks like yes. Tatum rebounds and assists, we also like. Why don't we just do this? Bye-bye. Here we go. So Schroeder over 20.5 points and assists. Again, it's bumped up from the 19.5, but we still like it. Kevon Looney over 22.5 fantasy scores. Stephen Curry over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Jason Tatum over 13.5 rebounds and assists tonight against Toronto. There's your 4. You saw what we had as far as the unbumped ticket that we released to our Patreon, not to our Patreon, but our Discord. Hey, $14.99, $29.99. That's all it costs to get in there per month, guys. Fully worth it. You would have gotten these unbumped numbers. You wouldn't have to resort to Tatum, although I think Tatum's probably still a good call. Hey, come on and come join us, guys. The value's there. Again, you saw that last night we released that $100 flex ticket, and everybody who tailed that thing exactly won themselves $100. You're paying $14.99 or $29.99 a month. You win $100 in one night. Do you need to do the math? Do I need to do the math for you? I hope not, because I'm terrible at math. But what I do know is that is a fantastic deal. Get in there and join us, guys. The link is pinned in the comments below. Again, 2 tiers to choose from. VIP for $14.99, VIP Plus for $29.99. If you want to know the differences in those two, a very detailed description is on the Patreon page that you'll run into once you click the Patreon link down below. We just recently had a sponsorship with Thrive come up yesterday, actually. So if you guys want to go check out Thrive, it's an awesome app. They have overs and unders as far as props, just like Prize Picks does. You can put yourself together a parlay. It's just like Prize Picks, only right now what they're offering, guys, is if you use our promo code, okay? Sharp Bets DFS. All one word, Sharp SHARP Bets BETS DFS. Duh. Sharp Bets DFS. All one word. Put that in the promo code as the promo code, and they will match your $250 initial deposit. They are going to match your deposit up to $250. That's way more than other sites, including Prize Picks offers. Go check it out, guys. It would help us out. As I said, we just recently gained that sponsorship with those guys yesterday. So go check out Thrive. The app is available both on Android and iOS, from what I understand. Promo code SharpBetsDFS, all one word. $250 deposit match. Until we see you next time, guys, good luck tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.